Turns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's strawweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand, left knee working.
Well, with much fanfare, Joe Rogan, here she is. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight. And man, did she come through in a high-pressure spot that night. Tonight, though, decidedly more pressure. UFC Octagon for the first time, and everything that accompanies the UFC experience. You know about the famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for every newcomer. She doesn't look wide-eyed right now, but if there is an adrenaline dump, how does she deal with that and remain in the fight?
This girl is such a well-rounded fighter. She has a full arsenal of techniques at her disposal, and because she's so well-rounded, you never really know what she's gonna do. Excellent takedowns, but excellent striking as well. Very good submissions, very good submission defense. She literally can do it all.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the Octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl is an excellent submission specialist. That is her specialty, and that is what she's going to try to accomplish in this fight. She's going to try to bring this fight down to the ground. She can strike, and she will use those striking opportunities.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Strawweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Flores. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, Black Mamba. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1.
That's a big hook. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here. Body kick, look at that.
Knee to the body.
That one hurt.
Oh, massive kick lands, Joe.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body. Nice head kick.
Big knee to the body. Well, there's the head kick, and it lands. She has shown a vulnerability to it by leaning in, and that time it looked as if she almost moved right into her opponent's kicking range. Certainly something that bears watching here moving forward in this fight.
Slightly deflected.
Nicely done to the body.
Oh! Devastating left hook. She's inside control. Good shot.
And really starting to make these shots count.
That's a nice elbow right there.
And that's gonna do it.
Unbelievable. Got the full mount, secured the position, and dropped bombs.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Boom! Wow!
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lauren!
All right, so a nice job to get the win in her UFC debut here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches. A lot of pressure, of course. We talk so much about those famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for this young woman here tonight.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but coming for the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your works, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' eat the cleavage, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the